Alright, I'm at the park right now, so I have some kids in the background having some fun, but change of scenery. Hopefully you guys like it. I'm gonna go over the top 5 mods that anyone can do to their car. These are gonna be Subaru specific, but if it applies to your car, maybe you'll like it too. There you go. Alright, so with this mod, everyone knows what it is. It's the Cobb Acessport. If you have a Subaru, this is one of your first go-to mods when it comes to performance. It increases drivability. People says it increases MPG. I don't know about that, but let me just tell you what I think of it. It's a great gateway kind of drug. You'll be able to get the stage 1, which is very important for a lot of people, and you can get the MA performance tune too, which really opens up the late revs, gives you that nice high-end power. Something I highly recommend because it gets rid of the notorious rev hang with our cars. So get this, and with this thing, if you decide to get a J Pipe intake, etc., you'll be able to tune with this bad boy and get more performance. It's a really good bang for your buck when it comes to horsepower and torque and just overall monitoring, so you know what the hell's going on with your car. These aftermarket taillights look real nice. It's the Subispeed TR taillights. Changes the look of the car a lot. The stock taillights, they looked okay, but they look very Camry-like, or just kind of boring in general. With these taillights, you can see a lot of dimensions, and when they light up at night, and the turn signals and all that jazz, it looks badass. I have the red chrome with the clear lens, which is the one I wanted, of course, that's why I ordered it. It just looks so good, and you can see the little LED diodes. Some people don't like that look, but I think that they look like little diamonds and a little bit kind of like jewelry, so I think it looks pretty sick. Would it look better with a diffuser? Maybe, but those little LEDs really do look like jewelry, and I like jewelry, so there's that. Alright, the next mod is, of course, the biggest tech upgrade you can buy for your car. It's gonna be the head unit. Whether you go for a Pioneer next, this is the Android head unit. Great value to performance, really opens up what you can do in a car. With this, I have navigation. Of course, you have radio, Bluetooth like your original stock, but just look how it looked compared to the base model 2015. The screen's huge, it looks super modern, and when your passengers hop in and they're like, what, it can do this, it can do that, your car is gonna basically be like a Tesla with all the features you can have in this thing, even better. So it's a great mod and something I highly recommend, because when you're in a car, music's important, navigation's important, and just overall aesthetically, it's so pleasing. Highly recommended. Something that can completely change the look, in my opinion, the centerpiece of a car, is their rims. Get whatever rim you like. Here is the NTO3s, and yeah, this kid's screaming, but they look good and just change the look of the car completely. The stalkers definitely didn't look very performance-y. It looked pretty chunky to me. With these wheels, you have great aesthetics and performance, because the NTO3 is a racing wheel, so it's lightweight and very, very, you know, what they call it, rigid. Under the shift boot, there's something called the parent shift stopper. It completely changed the way I felt about the transmission. It used to be very sluggish, in my opinion. What people would say, I guess it would be very loose. When you're shifting the first, it just feels so much better, and as you can see, there is very little play. You can tighten it even more if you want. That's the beauty of the shift stopper, but I have it like this, so you can just kind of throw it in. Before, it used to be like this, so this is without the shift stopper. You see that slop first gear, that's coming from an S2000 to the WRX. I'm just like, what the hell? This is in first gear. This is not in neutral. So now in first gear, feels a lot more stable. Same with second right here. So this is my second gear. Very little slop without the shift stopper. Just look at that. so it makes the gates tighter. And this can also translate into a 5th and 6th gear too, because I made the 5th and 6th gear gate tighter as well. So now the transmission feels great. It was like 30 bucks. First mod that many people should do when it comes to performance is the shift stopper.